In this video, it's going to be more of a tutorial style. I'm going to take the pattern step by step. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with the magic circle. You hold the yarn, wrap it around once, make an X with the second wrap around, and you put the needle under the bottom, grab the top, pull it under, grab some more and pull it through. This is your magic circle. Then you're going to put 6 single crochets in this magic circle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you just pull this tail to close it. Okay, going on to the second row, we're going to do a single crochet and an increase in the second. So let's start with the single crochet in that first stitch. I'm going to put our stitch marker, and then we're going to increase in the second one. Increase just means you're going to put 2 single crochets in one stitch. So one more single in the next stitch, and an increase, which means 2 single crochets in the same stitch. That should give us a total of 9 stitches. For round 3, we're going to do a single crochet, an increase, and a single crochet, and repeat the pattern. So single crochet, put our stitch marker, and an increase, and a single crochet. That should be a total of 12 stitches. For round 4, we're going to do 3 single crochets and an increase. So that means 1, 2, 3, and then an increase in the 4th. So start with the single crochet, put your stitch marker, 2 more singles, and then an increase in the 4th, three singles, and an increase, that should give us a total of 15 stitches.
There are people in this world whose faces light up when they see you. And that's not because of what you can do, or what you can provide, or how they can benefit from you. It's just because of who you are.
Alrighty, for round 5 we're going to do 2 single crochets, an increase, and 2 single crochets. There's 1, 2, increase, and 2 more. Alright. Okay, for round 6, we're going to do 5 single crochets and an increase. We're going to repeat that 3 times, and that should be a total of 21 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then an increase, and repeat that. That should be a total of 21 stitches. Make sure to count and see if you're on track.
Hey you, yes you. Today is your day. You got this. You're absolutely crushing it at everything you do, from your job to maintaining a social life to pursuing your passion projects. You are killing it. Ignore anyone who tells you otherwise, because you're amazing. You're more than capable to take on the world, the whole world, by storm. Speaking of the world, did you know that it's a better place because you're in it? I mean, your mum brags about you all the time. Dogs love you. You're strong, you're confident, you're intelligent, you're charismatic, you're the total package. On a scale from 1 to 10, you are an 11. You make me want to be a better man. You're bloody brilliant. You're brilliant. Don't forget it, okay? Do not forget it. Now go out there, take the day by storm, and remember this. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, for round 7, we're going to do 3 single crochets, an increase, and 3 single crochets. There's 3. Now our increase, and we're going to do 3 more. So 1, 2, and 3. And just repeat that all the way around till you get back to your stitch marker. Okay, for rounds 8 through 10, it's going to be just single crochet. So from 8 to 10, single crochet. forget your stitch marker. Okay, I'll be right back.
Be like water. Adapt and overcome. Water never fights obstacles. It flows around them. When it meets a rock, it doesn't stop. It finds another way. And over time, it even shapes the hardest stone. Life will throw obstacles in your path. But instead of resisting, learn to adapt. Change direction if needed, but never stop moving. Because just like water, persistence always wins in the end.
Okay, I just finished rows 8, 9, and 10. Before we go on to row 11, we're gonna put the eyeballs on. So we're gonna place them between rounds 7 and 8. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's gonna be somewhere in here, and we're gonna do it 5 stitches apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we can place them here and here. It doesn't have to be exact. You can totally do your own thing if you want. Okay, let's put the backs on. And then you get your tool and just press it down. Now the fun part, you get to peel off this plastic. At least I think it's fun. And there you go. If you need to adjust the position of the eyes, you can kind of sometimes twist them a little. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna move on to round 11. In this round, we're gonna decrease and then single crochet. So to decrease, you're gonna put your needle through the first loop. There's 2 loops to each stitch, so you're gonna put it through the first loop of one stitch and then through the first loop of the second stitch. So like that, and you get your yarn and pull it through both. That leaves you with your 2 loops, and you pull it through your last 2 loops. And then the next one will be a normal single crochet and then another decrease. Grab your 2 loops, pull them together, single crochet them together. And you're going to do that all the way around. Decrease, grab your 2 loops, single crochet them together, normal single crochet, a decrease. Just keep working till you get to your stitch marker.
It took me a long time to learn that the greatest moments of growth and success happen right after you feel like quitting, but you don't. That's the secret. Keep going.
Alrighty, before we go to round 12, we're gonna stuff our strawberry. Just shape it. However you think he needs to be. He or she. Looks pretty good. Maybe a little more. Alright, let's move on to row round 12. In this round we're gonna decrease all the way around, no single crochets, just decrease. So you grab your 2 loops and you bring them together with a single crochet. That's your decrease. It's gonna take a little patience because of the cotton and things, but just be patient. Work your way around. I'll be right back. Alright, to sew it closed, you get your needle and thread your yarn, and you're just going to kind of run it through just the top loop, the front loop, if that's what you want to call it, and work your way around, putting the needle through the top loop only, or front loop only. Once you get to the beginning again, you just pull it tight. You can kind of do a little tie off, and then you're gonna put your needle back into the strawberry and just kind of push it out. Any place is fine. And you're gonna cut it, and with the back of your needle you're gonna just hide that little tail. Okay, there he is.
If it makes you happy, don't overthink it. Life is so fleeting and full of shoulds and shouldn'ts. We spend so much time holding back because of what others might think, how it might look, or what it could mean down the line. But sometimes, the only answer you need is simple. Does it make you feel alive? Does it make you smile a little wider, breathe a little deeper, or make your heart beat faster? If the answer is yes, then lean into it. Whether it's a dream, a person, or a simple joy, let it be yours without apology. Life has a way of sorting itself out, and the regrets are often for the things left undone, the words left unsaid, the paths not taken. So choose what makes you happy, embrace it fully, and let the rest fall into place.
Okay, using the green, you're going to make another magic circle. You're going to wrap around your fingers. On the second wrap around, you make an X. You use your needle to put under the bottom yarn, grab the top yarn, pull it through, grab some more, and pull it through that loop. Okay, so now we're going to do our 5 single crochet inside this loop. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. Okay, for round 2, we're gonna single crochet in the back loop. This is the front loop, this is the back loop. You're gonna single crochet in only the back loop all the way around. Should be 5 stitches. It's gonna feel a little weird and gonna look a little funky, but just trust the process. Three, 4, 5. Okay, round 3, we're gonna just single crochet, normal single crochet around. It's 5 stitches. Don't forget your stitch marker. 1, oopsie, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I learned this, and it's called You Can't Control the Wind, but You Can Adjust Your Sails.
I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, life changes and you can change with it.
Well, that's not what it means.
Oh.
It means it's not about what happens to you, it's how you react. Make a better choice.
Okay, this is going to be our little stem, and now we're going to make our leaves. So what we're going to do is for round 4, we're going to, in the front loop only, slip stitch. That just means you put your needle through that front loop, grab some yarn and pull it straight through. That's a slip stitch. And we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 chains from your needle. So that's 1, 2. You're going to slip stitch. And in the remainder 3, you're going to just single crochet. Okay, and then slip stitch back to the stem and do the same process for the next 5 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 chains from the hook, you're going to slip stitch, and then 3 single crochets working down the chain. Slip stitch back to the stem, go up 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch and the second chain from your needle, and 3 single crochets down. You're going to do that 2 more times. Stitch back to the stem, up 5 chains, slip stitch on the second chain from the needle, and 3 single crochets. Oops. Okay, I've got all my leaves made. Now we're gonna trim our yarn, or cut it. We're gonna cut our yarn, but leaving a long tail so that we can sew it onto our strawberry. Okay, you get your yarn and your needle, just thread it. And you're gonna kind of just place it on there where you think it'll look neat. There's not an exact way. And you just sew it on. I kind of like to lift the leaves up a little bit so that you don't see the stitch. It kind of hides a little better. And you're just going to do that all the way around your strawberry. All around your stem. Just kind of adjust it as you go. Alright, I've sewn it around. Now you're just gonna kind of tie a little knot and do the same thing we did with the red yarn's tail. I'm just gonna hide it in your strawberry. And then use the back of your needle to hide it in there. And just shape them out. It's looking good. Okay, we're gonna do the smile. You kind of just have to mark it off more or less in your head and see where you think it should go. I want to start the smile there, so I'm going to insert the needle here and bring it out where I want the smile to begin. Leave a little tail here, you'll see why in a minute, and then the smile will end about here. The center of the smile is going to end here, so I'm going to insert the needle there and bring it back out in the where the center of the smile should be. Just like that. Okay, then you're gonna put your needle back right where you came from and exit where you started. Just like that. Now with these pieces, you're going to tie it off and just hide it back in your strawberry. There we go. There we are. Okay, we're going to add some blush. I like to use a little bit of a fluffier yarn for the blush, and I burn the ends because it kind of unravels real easy. So to prevent that, you can just kind of burn the ends a little. Alright, so you thread your yarn. And I'm going to put my blush here. So just like the smile, you kind of insert the needle a little further out. Bring it through where you want it to begin. Put it back where you want it to end. And back out from where you started. And there you go, we got some little blush there. And the same thing like the smile, you're just going to tie it off and hide it inside the berry. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, we got both of his little blushy cheeks on. Now we're gonna do the last thing. You can do it with yellow or white. I'm gonna use white. We're gonna add some little seeds. I like to start in the back. So if I want my first seed to be there, I'm gonna start a little further out, put the needle where I want it to start. I'm gonna leave a little tail. And what you're going to do is just go one stitch over and one row down. Just like that. It kind of makes a V. Just like the smile, you're going to do that and insert the needle right back where you were, and then just move on to the next seed. kind of just place your seeds wherever you think they need to be. Don't worry about this, you can always clean all that up when you're done. Okay, let me finish my seeds and I'll be right back.
He could do it. If he could do it.
This isn't a movie.
He believed in himself. And you can too.
Oh man, you're gonna put it on me like that?
You can do anything that you want. You can get singing lessons, get a better job, make more money. You could be even like rich. You could live in the White House someday. You could be president.
Me?
Do what you want to do. It's not up to other people.
It's true.
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm working on my last little seed here. And then you're gonna just come right out where you started. Pull your yarn through. You're gonna tie this off just like before, and we're gonna hide it in the strawberry. You can kind of shape it out, squish it around, pull on the leaves, do whatever you need to do to make it look cute. And there you go. We did it, guys. Good job. Check them out. Let me know how your strawberry turned out. I'd love to hear about it. See y'all later. Bye. We did it.